Hello winners. In this video, we are going to decide how to choose business analytics as your specialization. At the end of this video, there is one quiz which will also help you to decide whether you are fit for this specialization or if you are not fit, which specialization you should go for it. This video is very important. So kindly go through every part of this video. In business analytics, ideally, if you ask, logical thinker, tech students, it is very helpful if they're choosing this specialization. If you have BTech, then you have a add-on advantage, or if you have any kind of previous tech knowledge, it will always be beneficial if you are choosing this business analytics specialization. How much effort this specialization demand? Huge and high efforts are required because the profiles are very critical. Obviously they will be paying you high at the long end, so efforts required your MBA are very high. You need to learn tools like Python, Power BI, SQL. Very important, Python and SQL, right? Because they are time consuming also. Power BI you can learn quickly, so you can keep it aside that you can do it later on also. But Python and SQL you have to start from day one. And yes, not to forget statistics. Any tool you learn, but you do not know these statistics, you won't be able to make decisions, you won't be able to analyze the data. So there is no fun of going for it, right? So you can start with different rules in this, right? So growth map is also mentioned. So pair data analytics with storytelling. Data is useless if you are not able to communicate it to the people. Now, students keeps on asking that, sir, what I need to learn in business analytics as one of the specialization. So I have went to LinkedIn and I've found the profile of certain individuals who are right now working as a business analyst in a company, or they have grown into senior roles. They have a knowledge of Python programming language, SQL, Springboard, RESTful web service, PL, SQL, proficient in DevOps, right? Now, when they were working as a senior analyst in a company. So these are the tasks which were no, they were doing. So this is what your company expectation is from you, that when they will be hiring you, these knowledge they would be asking that you should have this agile methodology, right? Fintech research, analytics technique. And if you pause this video and you will have a look at this, that when the person was working as a senior business analyst, what were the tasks performed by that person? When person started the job business analyst, what were the tasks done by this person? Now, when if you choose the business analytics as a specialization, what are those skills all which you required? So went to all the different profiles, and according to different roles, these are some of the things which you need to learn, like collect and clean the data. This is the first basic thing. Now this would be required as a business analyst. Now when you are getting placed as a fresher, you are not aware which role would be offered to you. Basically, ideally it is started with this role, business analyst, or in turn gradually you will grow into these roles. But company would be looking that if you have the knowledge of all the type of work, then it would be preferring that student. So Tableau, Power BI, Google Data Studio, process efficiency, cost analysis, digital campaigns, brand performance, data to shape product strategy. So all these things are required. Some of the companies are also mentioned which would be requiring this, right? Now, as I told you, that if you are still confused that, would you be able to have these skills with you or not, or do you have that inner skill that you should go for business analyst or not? So one quiz is given at the end. But before you go for that quiz, the first important thing is that you are should be aware that how much score you have, then only you should go for this specialization. So if you get, this test is of 40 marks, if you get anything between 32 to 40, then you are a very strong fit for this specialization. But it doesn't mean that you stop working on it, right? It means that yes, this is specialization is for you, you definitely choose it, but you start mastering SQL, right? Power BI, advanced Excel, and obviously not to forget Python, right? Python would also be your product gateway, right? So you go to, Kaggle or make some dashboards, make 3 to 4 projects before your final placement season starts, right? And these projects should be ready and should not be readily, downloaded from Google or something like that, that anyone can download these projects. This should be unique projects based upon some problem solving. So this is if your score is between 32 to 40. What to do if your score is between 24 to 31? Then you would be considered as moderate fit. You need to, increase your technical knowledge. So a huge hard work would be required for coming 6 to 12 months, and the daily effort required is 3 to 4 hours. You need to do it, right? What do you need to do? Bare minimum is Google data analytics certifications you do, IBM data analytics certifications you can do. First you master Excel, then you move to SQL. And first you start with simple projects like sales analysis, churn prediction, some basic dashboards you can do, right? So join analytics club, LinkedIn groups, participate in hackathons. Hackathons participation is mandatory for every student, even if you are moderate, even you are into a very good knowledge. Participation in hackathon is required for everyone, right? Now, till now it was okay. Now, very critical that if your score is between 16 to 23, what you should do now? So, if you are 16 to 23, you are a little low fit, right? Minimum daily efforts required apart from your classes, apart from your regular work, would effort from you is 5 hours, right? So think about it. Are you able to or ready to spend this much time daily, 5 to 6 hours, right? So if you are not passionate, you may struggle in this. So please think it very carefully. So you have to start with first Excel, then pivot tables in that Excel, VLOOKUP, in the Google form also, in the Excel also. So daily you need to work on Excel for a couple of months until you master it. Then you will go for Power BI dashboard. Then third step would be do beginner Kaggle challenges, half hour daily, right? This is expected from you. And after you have achieved, good knowledge in this, then you have to go for SQL, right? Then daily 2 hours minimum till you are mastering this SQL. Now, once you are, done with these skills, then you should jump for Python, right? And now, once you are pro with the first level, then already you can see what efforts you are required. But very serious concern. If your score is between 0 to 5, 15, or even 16, then you are not the best fit for this specialization till now, right? So, best suggestion is should not go for this business analytics as your specialization. It is for you only. You will feel stressed, right? That why I have chosen this. You will feel lost with tools, statistics, that I'm not able to do good with this. So you should, if your score is between 0 to 5, you should go for HR, you should go for sales and marketing, or you should go for retail. Extra tip: do not force yourself into a specialization because it's trending or someone is saying. Choose the specialization which best fit according to your knowledge. All the very best. May you have a great future ahead. The specialization fit test quiz link is given in the description of the video for business analytics students. Go for it. Comment what is your score. All the best. Thank you so much.